What goes on, guys? We're back here again with yet another review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Hiya Toys Kong Skull Islands Skullcrawler. Now this thing is pretty damn cool. I will say I think this box is a little big. You get to see like a little bit of Skullcrawler continued on the side of the box there. Get to see a little picture of the Skullcrawler there, a little barcode, and I guess a little bit of information, really nothing, and then it's just another picture of the image, or another image of the figure on the other side. But yeah, I mean, the box is kind of big, so I'm hoping that this guy's pretty big. Unfortunately, I would like a couple of these guys, but they're like 50 bucks a piece, so I'll wait, see if they get a clearance sale on these eventually. Probably not. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. So, getting the Skullcrawler out of the packaging. I mean, it's pretty damn perfect for what it needs to be. There's not much to it in terms of, like, an action figure, but, like, everything that needs to be there is. Taking a look at this beautiful head sculpt here, I really like that. I like the external skull kind of design that they have. I mean, it's called Skullcrawler. I'm assuming that's why. I would assume that this would be some kind of, like, Batesianism. Look that up if you don't know what that is, but it's pretty cool. Like, you know, like some Batesianism, making it look like it's dead until it's whatever. But the eye is painted nice. I really like all the different grays and browns and kind of blacks and whites in there. The mouth kind of opens together. I'm not a huge fan of that. In this case, it doesn't bother me, but you know, it's all right. You do get to see some teeth. I love the paint job in there. That is insane. You can see some teeth on the top too. This mouth is kind of skishy. And it's got that, like, Jurassic Park Hammond Collection T-Rex thing with the jowl. I like that. You do get to see some amazing paintwork and sculpt along the back. I love that. And that is traveled all the way through to the rear of the tail. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. That looks awesome. And then these are kind of spiky, but the paint continues very nicely. Down there you get to see the holes in there, and then the base, like the ventral side of the body, looks good. It got a little bit of red in there, kind of like that. And then of course you do get the arms or legs. I don't know, this does not follow homology at all, but you know, it looks pretty cool. Kind of weird, like bluish gray on there. I'm not really sure what that is, but the arms themselves look really nice. Very good sculpting on there. Very good sculpting. And the articulation's hidden very nice in them too, which I do like. And since there's no accessories, which I think has been a problem with this line. I don't know. I think they could have had, like, maybe an alternate head that has, like, the slurpy, like, lizard thing that he ate at the beginning of the movie. Maybe some water splashing effects, because the first time we're introduced to these is when Kong, like, is fighting. I don't know. I think they could get more creative with their accessories, but I don't know. I just always feel like that's a restriction with Godzilla figures, or like, kaiju figures. There's, like, no accessories. It's like, come on, get creative, guys. The mouth, as you saw, opens up to about that much and closes very nicely. You get a ball joint here, and a ball joint here at the base of the neck. So you actually get really good movement on that. That is pretty awesome. Back and forth, up a little bit, and down I think is the biggest issue, but even then it looks down pretty good. I don't know what this is. I'm an anatomist, but I can't tell you. So this goes like this, and this goes like that, and then here, and here, and then here, and here, and you get an awesome bendy wire. Super thick wire that holds fantastically. Pretty damn happy with that. That is great. Really like that. So you do get pretty good movement, and the joints are strong enough to hold this tail despite it being pretty heavy. The arms are going to go outwards that much. They're going to go inwards that much. They'll rotate all around. You do get a bicep or thigh swivel. I don't know. Double jointed knees and or elbows. I mean, they're functioning like this, so I would assume these are elbows. But again, I don't know. And then here you have the ankle, which I really like how they did this. You get a rotation here at the wrist, and it goes down and up, and it'll pivot here. So you can get them like all the way like flat like this. And that looks pretty epic. Balancing is a different issue, but I mean, I understand. Like, it's a heavy tail, and I'd rather have a bendy wire than not. But yeah, that looks, you know, the articulation it has everything it needs. Here is next to the NECA Toys King Kong, along with the Jazzar's Fortnite series Peely. Here is next to the McFarlane Toys Dark Knight Returns Batman, along with the Hasbro Marvel Legends X-Men series Darwin. And here he is next to the Hasbro Marvel Legends What If Series Zombie Captain America. So, some of you might be out there wondering, yo, Ant, what are your final thoughts on this figure? And I gotta say, guys, for what it is, it's pretty damn perfect. I mean, I think it's a little pricey. I think this would be better at like a $30, maybe $40 price point, but 50's pushing it for me. But, I mean, I really want these characters, and no other company is doing super high quality Monsterverse figures that aren't just different versions of Godzilla that we've gotten a million times. I mean, SH Monster Arts, they're good figures, but they're hella fucking expensive. Screw Super 7. So, with that being said, at a price point of around $50, I'm still going to give this guy an 8.5 out of 10. I don't like to do 0.5s, but 8 doesn't feel right, but it's also like 9 doesn't feel right neither because he is kind of expensive. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to sit there with that. But with that being said, I believe that's all I got for today. If you have not already, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Then be sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Letterboxd. I have a lot of fun on all of those apps. I'm sure you will too. But as always, let me know. You coppin'? See you guys next one. Peace.
What goes on, guys? I wanted to hop on here again and thank you all for watching, and to let you know that if the following apps interest you, feel free to follow me on them, as I put the links in the description for you guys. I really appreciate everything you all do for me, so DM me with any questions or thoughts. I'd love to sit and talk with you all. Again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.